Good evening, and welcome back to the Shadow Nook. Tonight we are going to travel to a place in England called Gloucestershire. In Gloucestershire lies a small village named Wootton-under-Edge. And in Wootton-under-Edge there is the ancient Ram Inn. Now, at first glance, the ancient Ram Inn could just be described as a charming countryside building, but it holds a reputation as being one of the most haunted buildings in England. So settle in and let's cross this threshold together. So, we'll begin with some history of the inn. The inn was built in around 1145, which means that the building is over 875 years old. The purpose of the inn was originally to house masons and workers building the nearby St Mary's Church. The land is much older than the building itself. It was originally believed to be a pagan burial ground. It is said to be located on mystical ley lines and is said to connect to powerful sites such as Stonehenge. From the very beginning, the land surrounding the inn housed an unsettling energy. Moving on to the land around the inn, there is archaeological evidence of pagan rituals, daggers and ritual markings on wooden beams around the inn. There is a belief that pagan rituals once took place in and around the inn. And the land around the inn retains memories of these rituals. Perhaps these are the restless souls that visitors of the inn still feel to this day. So the inn is often called a portal to the underworld. Guests describe an overwhelming dread upon entering the building. There are often cold spots throughout the inn, even in the summer months. Many guests and visitors have reported objects moving by themselves throughout the inn. And many guests fled during the night, unable to stay until the morning due to paranormal phenomena happening throughout the inn. One of the rooms within the ancient Ram Inn, called the Bishop's Room, is renowned for being the most haunted room within the inn. The room is infamous for its strong paranormal activity. A clergy who once stayed in this room refused to stay the whole night and ended up leaving before morning. There are reports of multiple apparitions in this room. Some have seen a monk drifting silently in front of the door and across the room. Some have said they have seen a cavalier soldier in full uniform. And some have said they have seen the apparitions of women thought to be perhaps witches that were accused centuries ago. This room alone is said to contain at least 9 different spirits. A different ceramic ghost today. So there are stories of a witch's spirit. A woman said to be accused of witchcraft in the 1500s. It is said that she was captured and brought to the inn before being burned at the stake. It is believed that her spirit now lingers within the ancient Ram Inn. There is a specific room that the witch is usually seen in, known today as the Witch's Room. Paranormal activity in her room includes scratching sounds, sudden cold drafts, and a dark figure looming by the fireplace. Some have also experienced encounters with a demon. The owner at the time, John Humphreys, who lived there until 2017, explained feelings of a demonic force within the inn. On his very first night at the inn, he claimed that he was dragged from his bed by invisible hands. To bring strength to John's story, other visitors have reported being pushed, scratched, and even held down by an unseen entity. There have been suggestions that the inn is not only just simply haunted, but actively dangerous. Cute little witch. There have also been claims of child spirits in the upstairs room and the attic. It's believed that children's bones and broken daggers were found underneath the floorboards in these rooms. Evidence suggests ritualistic sacrifice, and some paranormal evidence includes EVPs capturing faint cries and giggles in these rooms, and guests reporting feelings of sadness and heaviness in some of the upstairs rooms. Some modern investigations have taken place in recent years. The inn has become a popular location for paranormal enthusiasts and ghost hunters worldwide. There are frequent reports of flickering lights, sudden icy winds rushing through otherwise closed-off rooms, and heavy footsteps pacing hallways when nobody's there. Even skeptics who have visited the ancient Ram Inn have been left shaken by the atmosphere here. So in closing, the inn is more than just a building. It's a vessel for centuries of emotion and tragedy. A place where history, legend, and the paranormal intertwine. Would you dare to go spend a night inside the ancient Ram Inn? Or perhaps you've already visited? Let me know down below. Before you go, we will do your oracle card reading. We are going to do Seasons of the Witch Samhain Oracle again. I think it fits in well with the story of some of the witches today. So we have mischief. Keep your eyelids open and sight as sharp as nails, for there is something trailing behind your tail. Let me know in the comments down below what this particular card might mean to you. Thank you for joining me this evening in the Shadow Nook for another one of our trips to the past. Don't forget to collect your subscription on the way out by way of clicking on the subscribe button. And if you ever visit the ancient Ram Inn, it's probably best to not go alone. Thank you again for joining me.